Did you follow the duel between Alexander Bublik and Jannik Sinner in Roland Garros 2025? The French Grand Slam is entering its decisive line, and the stories that emerge from the clay courts promise to redefine the future of world tennis. Let's dive into what this confrontation was, what it represents for Bublik, what to expect from Sinner, and who are the new favorites to lift the trophy in Paris. Alexander Bublik, known for his irreverent style and creative plays, made his best campaign in Grand Slam this year. He reached the quarterfinals after defeating heavy opponents such as Jack Draper and Alex de Minaur, both top 10 of the ATP ranking. This campaign is even more significant considering that clay has never been Bublik's favorite surface. During the tournament, Kazakh showed a more mature version of his game, less trick dependence and more focus on the consistency and patience required by clay. In interviews, Bublik confessed that he had to reinvent himself to compete effectively on the slow floor, taking advantage of his ranking to challenge himself in new territories. The clash against Jannik Sinner was a true showcase of style differences. Sinner, the current #1 in the world, won in a blunt way. 6-1, 7-5 and 6-0 in 1:49 a.m. In the first set, Sinner began at a hallucinating pace, taking advantage of Bublik's unprecedented mistakes. In the second set, there was greater balance, with Bublik even threatening Sinner's service at times. In the third set, the domain was absolute of Sinner, who closed with a tire. After the game, Bublik kept his good mood, posting on social networks. "I almost got him, guys," laughs from the tennistic community. The great star of Roland Garros 2025 is undoubtedly Jannik Sinner. The 23-year-old is through the best moment of his career. He was champion of the Australian Open 2025, won titles in Miami and Rome before Roland Garros, and is the current leader of the ATP ranking. Sinner has shown a combination of power and consistency, adapting his game to the clay in an exemplary way. He has not lost sets in the tournament, which puts him as the main favorite of the achievement in Paris. Other highlights of Roland Garros 2025 also deserve attention. Carlos Alcaraz, current champion, came strong, but was surprised in the round of 16 by Lorenzo Musetti in a 5-set battle. Novak Djokovic is out of the tournament due to a knee injury, which has paved the way for new champions. Casper Ruud maintained regularity and reached the semifinals for the third time in a row in Paris. Holger Rune, appointed as one of the great promises, fell early in the octaves. Rafael Nadal, in his latest participation in Roland Garros, was defeated in the first round by Alexander Zverev, ending a historical age. Men's tennis lives a generation of transition. With Nadal and Federer retired and Djokovic by the border of goodbye, names like Sinner, Alcaraz, Rune, and Medvedev are the new protagonists. Sinner, specifically, has stood out for his mental and physical consistency. Analysts point out that he may be the new man to be beaten in all Grand Slams in the coming years. The semifinals are designed for exciting clashes. Jannik Sinner faces Casper Ruud, while Lorenzo Musetti faces Daniil Medvedev. Sinner's way to the cup seems well sent, but Ruud has shown that he knows how to play on clay, having been runner-up twice. Musetti, with its varied plastic style, promises to make Medvedev's life difficult, who seeks to prove that it can also be dominant outside the hard blocks. For Bublik, the campaign in Roland Garros 2025 was a watershed. It should rise to 43rd place in the ranking, showed that it can compete at a high level even on adverse surfaces, and has gained confidence for the rest of the season, especially for Wimbledon and the hard blocks. With her fun and irreverent style, Bublik remains a key piece for entertainment on the circuit. Roland Garros 2025 is not just another edition of the French Grand Slam. It is the confirmation of a new generation of talents that is ready to master world tennis. And Jannik Sinner, with his solid game and fierce mindset, emerges as the name to be beaten. For those who are a fan of tennis, these are exciting times. The story is being written before our eyes,